I will not judge myself for having stretch marks, because who said stretch marks are ugly? Not me, not you either. I remind myself that the negative internal dialogue is not me. It's not me at all. Hello everyone, my name's Alessia and today we're going to be talking about how to feel confident in a bikini. I have struggled with this in the past, but I feel like I've made so much progress and now I would call myself a confident bikini wearer. Obviously I do have pretty privilege in that I'm white and I'm able-bodied, and I was thinking maybe I shouldn't film this video, but I have struggled with insecurities. Still every now and then it crops up, but I would say mostly I have overcome my insecurities and being in a bikini is a bit of a delight. The life-changing tips that I'm going to give you are mindset orientated, because I don't want to encourage any type of eating. I don't want to encourage weight gain or weight loss, because I realize everybody is different. Everybody's body is different and needs different things, and we need to actually, or a lot of us need to step away from hyperfixating on what we look like and actually just focus on what's going on up here, because this has been brainwashed to see this as ugly, which is so unfair, and it's the result of our capitalist patriarchal world, and I'm so sorry that you have been the brunt of nasty advertising that has made us feel ashamed of our hairy legs and our bellies and our stretch marks. It's all quite dark, but I'm not going to go into that. This is going to be a positive video and I'm going to help you. So my first tip is to spend less time on your phone. For the obvious reasons, on Instagram we see perfect body types, airbrush body types, but also we see hundreds of people every day by means of Instagram, and seeing hundreds of people has an effect on you. So when you're consuming so much content and you're seeing so many people in the space of 5 minutes, there's no wonder you feel judged, and there's no wonder you feel like everyone's watching you, because you are watching everyone. That's what you practice on your phone every day by means of going on Instagram stories and watching people. So it's no wonder when you step out onto the beach in that bikini you feel like everyone's watching you, because we've kind of developed this idea that we can watch everyone because of our phones and social media. My next tip might seem a bit silly and slightly inappropriate and dodgy. So take a look at everyone around you if you're at the beach or maybe you're at a swimming pool. Just have a little nosy and look at all the different body types. Please do this smiling and try and be quite secretive. I'm encouraging you to do this because you'll quickly see that nobody's sporting an airbrush body. Nobody's perfect. There's going to be some people that appeal to the beauty ideal a bit more, but there's going to be so much variety out there, so many different body shapes and sizes. And what I want you to do is just have a little look around and be positive. Compliment them in your head. Don't go up to them. Have a positive internal dialogue. Wow, look at that woman. She looks so confident and so beautiful in the sunlight right now. Look at her legs. Oh my God, she hasn't shaved. What a legend. Just try and compliment as many of the people around you. I think the less judgmental you are and the kinder you are to other people and other people's bodies, the easier it is to be kind to yourself and your body. Because if you're so quick to judge other people, you're going to be quick to judge yourself, because that's just going to be what's going on in here. If everything's negative in here, it's going to be negative towards you as well as the other people. So just try and keep things as positive as you can, especially in regards to how you view other people's bodies. You might look at someone and think, oh, they look horrible, but you just need to snap yourself out of it and think, actually, no, am I saying they look horrible because of something I deeply believe, or because of what I've been brainwashed to think, because I've seen lots of adverts with women with airbrush legs and no hair? Is that really what I believe, that hairless women are the best? No, hair grows naturally, hair's so normal. Okay, my third tip, wear less around the house. Wear bikinis in the house, around your boyfriend, your family, whoever you live with, or if you don't feel comfortable doing it around the house. If it's a warm day, go out in some mini shorts and a crop top, or just try and get yourself used to being a bit more exposed, because I think it can be quite shocking when you go on holiday and suddenly a lot more is on show, and you might feel, just because of the novelty of it, that it's really uncomfortable. For example, when I went on holiday a few months ago, at the beginning I felt so insecure in my bikini and I was like, oh my gosh, my belly is bulging right now. So to begin with, I was really insecure, but because I spent so much time in my bikini, because I was constantly in the water, I just got used to it. And then I realized that no one was really taking the time to judge me. When I got back to England after spending a lot of time in my bikini, I felt so confident in my body for a good few weeks until I got used to wearing trousers again, and then it became uncomfortable again. But what I'm trying to say is just break the habit of hiding, because the more you hide, the more you feel like you've got something to hide. I always feel better towards the end of the holiday because I've got used to being my bikini. I've got used to being in my bikini, not because my body's changed, I've just got used to being in my bikini. Okay, my fourth tip. Bear with me, this might sound a bit surface level to begin with, but I'm going to go into detail. Treat your body with respect. Eat when your body is hungry, drink plenty of water, exercise if you're feeling lethargic and lazy, or rest if you're absolutely knackered.
Your way of treating your body with respect may differ to other people's methods. That's normal. We are all different.
When I sit around a lot and I neglect meditation, I feel really, really insecure in my body, and I actually think the internal dialogue when I see myself in the mirror is so unkind. Our mind and body are linked. I think it's a mental thing mainly. When I feel healthy, I tend to be kinder to myself in general, but especially in regards to my body and my appearance. So do the things that make you feel good in your body. It doesn't need to be what I do. It doesn't need to be meditation or exercise. It doesn't need to be what the girls on Instagram are doing, having a green smoothie and working out. And it can be exactly what makes you feel good. And it should be that. It shouldn't be what makes everyone else feel good. If you don't enjoy running, don't go running. Okay, my last tip, engaging with feminism by means of books, empowering Instagram pages, and just women on TikTok. I've really delved into feminism, and I think it's a really stigmatized, scary thing, and it's synonymous with man-hating, and it's just not about that at all. If you're going on holiday soon, or you're going to be in your bikini soon, engage in some feminist literature. I'm going to put some examples now. Okay, I've extended tip 5 a little bit, and I think this will only work for certain people. It's the most profound thing for me that has helped me with my body insecurities. And I think it's worked for me because I have engaged with feminism for such a long period of time now. So when I start to hear that negative internal dialogue, you're ugly, your legs are too big, your legs are hairy, you're bloated, look at your belly, your boobs look saggy, I take a moment to remind myself what I believe in, and that is that women deserve better. I think about all my friends that struggle with similar insecurities to mine. I think about all the things that women go through. I basically give myself a pep talk, a feminist pep talk. I remind myself that we live in a patriarchal, capitalist world that benefits off insecurities, particularly women's insecurities. So I will not walk around on the beach insecure and shameful of my body because some advert sold the idea that shaven skinny legs are beautiful. And I will not judge myself for having stretch marks, because who said stretch marks are ugly? Not me. Not you either. I remind myself that the negative internal dialogue is not me. It's not me at all. It's patriarchy. The pep talk really works for me. Sometimes it helps to write it in my diary or journal, but that's maybe not for everyone. The undertone of this video is your body is not the problem, it's our culture. It's how our culture views women's bodies that is the problem. Please subscribe, especially if you're a woman that's done with patriarchy and capitalism, who's done with feeling insecure. I just want to make women feel better. Women deserve so much more. So please subscribe and please comment. Yeah.